take for this heavyweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Racer!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And now some separation. The takedown defense holds up. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Well, don't want to read too much into this singular moment, but a nice job by the boxer to defend the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Well, the wrestler told everyone that would listen that this was going to be easy. He was going to be able to put him down and put him down at will. The boxer was able to defend. Let's see now how the wrestler pivots and see if he can build a game plan that still allows for him to get a win.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Connected with a solid punch right there.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Blaydes making these ground strikes count. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
2 minutes now to go.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. This is a terrible position.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Under a minute now to go on the round.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, looks like he's going for an arm bar here. How tight is that? Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Getting them out here.
20 seconds to go. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Curtis Blaydes. That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one.
Just keep going out there, keep setting up your shots. When you get that takedown, just stay on top.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway, and man, is he tough to submit. Like, no lack of effort, but unable to get that submission in the previous round.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic, which allows him to defend with the right frame of mind, and that's why he's never been submitted. He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Takes his back now.
Great job landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Curtis Blaydes. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Blaydes is in half guard now. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to the feet.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Blaydes is back in full guard now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue. He did a great job of beating the guard. Now he's side to side. He's got to drive shoulder pressure into his opponent if he wants to finish this fight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Knee on belly. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, arms in tight.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 20 seconds. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Collar tie. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Everything you got goes into this last round. You hear me? You're losing this one. You gotta go out there and have faith in your striking. This guy can't strike with you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, beautiful hook. Keeping him honest with the jab.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, right hand.
That uppercut appeared to find its home.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
Look at the skip action. Man, he has a great double leg. Oh, goodness knows. A great double leg.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he got out. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Blaydes. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Beautiful ground strikes landing.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking the spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success going in and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now. Oh, in the mount. Oh. Oh, nice elbow.
All All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Nicely done.
He can't let Curtis Blaydes lay on top of him with all that weight.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his hand. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
In the half guard.
Blaydes is right back to the full mount.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Oh, big elbow.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-26, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jailton Almeida!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Careful on those stairs on the way out of the octagon, but bigger picture.